In today's news headlines, a man from the parish of St. James has been killed during a shooting while hunting in the parish of Portland. Reports from the police indicate that a 50-year-old businessman has died after accidentally shooting himself with his own shotgun while hunting deers in Hope Bay, Portland on Sunday morning. The deceased has been identified as Mr. David Watkins of Brandon Hill in St. James. The shooting has been confirmed by the Corporate Communications Unit and has been labeled as a death by misadventure. The accidental shooting reportedly occurred close to 7 a.m. when Mr. Watkins reportedly died as a result of injuries that he sustained after slipping and falling. This slippage caused his licensed shotgun to be discharged. He was hit in his side and was later transported to the Port Antonio Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. A pastor from the parish of St. Catherine has recovered after collapsing during his sermon. Congregation members at the Portmore Holiness Christian Church in St. Catherine had a scare early this morning when their pastor, Sh00t, collapsed while delivering the sermon during the first of two services. The pastor was delivering the message in his series titled "Are You Ready for the Heavenly Call?" when he collapsed. The pastor soon regained consciousness and was medically assessed and cleared by the church's nurse to preach at the second service. When the media arrived at the church at the end of the second service, Sh00t said that he was now feeling better. He noted that en route to church he felt a slight unease in his stomach. Sh00t also said that customarily he does not eat before delivering the sermon. Pastor Sh00t further went on to state that when you receive the message and when you come and deliver the message, after that you can catch up. The pastor said that his wife and son who are overseas were also shaken by the incident, but he is also seeking to assure many that he is quite fine at the moment. A 22-year-old man from the parish of Kingston has been charged with murder. A 22-year-old man from the parish of Kingston has now been charged with the February 26th murder of Imario Grant of James Street that occurred on Sutton Street in the capital city of Kingston. Gordon, also called Tristan of Lissant Road in Kingston, has also been charged with illegal possession of a dangerous tool and ammunition. The Kingston Central Police have mentioned that between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m., Grant was on duty on Sutton Street when he was pounced upon by Gordon and other men who were armed with handguns, machetes, and knives. The men tied Grant's hands and took him to the back of the compound, where they stabbed and chopped him in his head, chest, and face, then shot him in his head, killing him on the spot. The man was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. On Thursday, March 24th, an operation was conducted in the vicinity and Gordon was taken into police custody. Yesterday, he was charged based on an eyewitness statement. Gordon's court date is being finalized by the police team in Kingston. A teen is among two individuals who were shot at a bar in Mount Friendship in St. Andrew last night. The injured persons were taken to the hospital where they were admitted in stable condition. The incident occurred close to 10:40 p.m. when armed men entered the bar and opened shellings. The gunmen then escaped. It is understood that there has been an unease in the area in recent weeks over the thefts of motorcycles. The St. Andrew North Police are investigating this matter. Firefighters are currently assessing the losses following a major blaze at the Forum Fishing Village in Portmore, St. Catherine this morning. 12 business establishments were destroyed. Firefighters worked for hours into Sunday to extinguish the blaze. They say millions of dollars were lost in the fire. Residents also mentioned that there was a lot of looting. The curfew in Grand Spen is scheduled to continue until Monday evening. The curfew, which was last night imposed in sections of the St. Andrew North Police Division, is scheduled to remain in effect until 6 p.m. on Monday. It is part of efforts by the police to contain possible attacks following Friday's murders of reputed area don Miller, his brother identified as Joe, and another man on Morgan Lane in Grandspen. The boundaries of the curfew are as follows: north along Grandspen Road, west along Morgan Lane, south along Old Church Avenue and Old Church Road, east along Grandspen Road to Old Church Avenue and Old Church Road. During the hours of the curfew, all persons within its boundaries are required to remain in their premises unless otherwise authorized in writing by the ground commander. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We would like to extend our condolences to the families and friends of the individuals who have lost their lives. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.